Good morning everyone. Today in Maths, let's continue with our chapter, The World of Shapes. So in our last classes, we learned about plane shapes and solid shapes. So hope you all are thorough with that. Let's move on to today's topic. Today we are going to learn about rolling and sliding. So let's see what is rolling and what is sliding. So first let's learn what is rolling. When you push an object, when the object keeps on turning, we can say that the object is rolling. So what is rolling? Rolling is when the objects turn over and over again, we can say that the object rolls. Let's take a ball. When you push a ball, how does that go? It rolls, right? It keeps on rolling. It turns again and again. Even tire. When you push a tire, you can see that it turns again and again. Even you can see when a car is going, how does the tire move? It rolls. Now take an orange. When you push an orange, how does that go? It rolls. So when an object keeps on turning again and again, we say that it is rolling. So a ball, tire, orange has a curved surface. What is the surface of these objects? They are curved. So when the object has a curved surface, they roll. Objects which has a sphere shape, it rolls. So a ball, orange, tire is in the shape of a sphere. So these objects keep on rolling when it's pushed. Now let's learn what is sliding. Sliding is when the objects are pushed, they go at once. They do not roll, but they go at once. Such objects when pushed, when they go at once, we say that the objects are sliding. So objects which has a flat surface, they slide. They don't roll. So objects which has a flat surface, they slide. Now let's take an example. See, look at the book. Is it having a flat surface or a curved surface? The book has a flat surface. So when the book is pushed, we can say that the book slides. Take a matchbox. The matchbox is also having a flat surface, so it slides when it's pushed. And a ruler. A ruler is also having a flat surface, so when it is pushed, we can say that the ruler slides. So objects which has the shape of a cube and cuboid, when pushed, they will slide. Now let's learn about rolling and sliding. Some objects roll and slide. So let's see which objects roll and slide at the same time. Objects which has the shape of a cone and a cylinder, they will roll and slide. For example, take a birthday cap. A birthday cap is in the shape of a cone, and we learned that a cone has a flat surface and a curved surface. So when it is pushed, it can either roll or slide. Let's take a water bottle. What is its shape? It is in the shape of a cylinder, and a cylinder has flat surface and curved surface. So when it is pushed, it can roll and slide. Now look at a pencil. What is the shape of a pencil? The pencil is also in a cylinder shape. So when it is pushed, it can either slide or roll. So some objects can roll and slide also. Now here's an activity for you. Write the names of 5 objects each for rolling and sliding. So find out objects in your surroundings and find out which one rolls and which one slides. So write the names of 5 objects each for rolling and sliding. In your textbook, page number 145, you have the practice coach. So you can open your text. The question is, will they roll or slide? Some pictures are given. We have to find out whether these objects roll or slide. Now look at the first one, A. Take a water bottle, push it along the floor. Does it slide or roll? So you can experiment it. You can take a water bottle, just push it along the floor, find out whether it rolls or slides and write it here in the space provided. Now look at the question B. Take a book, push it along the floor. Does it slide or roll? So do this activity. Find out, take a book, push it along the floor and find out whether a book will slide or roll. Now the third one, that is C question. Take a carom coin. Push it along the floor. Does it slide or roll? So find out this and write it here in the space provided. Next, page number 145. Same, you have the second question. Let's see what it is. Write R for roll, S for slide, and RS for objects that roll and slide. So what we have to do here, you can see some pictures are given. You have to find out if the object rolls, you should write R there. If the object slides, you should write S there. And if the object rolls and slides, you have to write RS there. Let's look at the first picture. It's an orange. Find out whether the orange rolls or slides. So orange has a curved surface. Will it roll or slide? Now look at the candle. It is in the shape of a cylinder. So find out whether it rolls or slides or whether it rolls and slides. Look at C. It's an eraser. And D, you have a pencil box. E, you have a vase. And F, book. So find out whether these objects roll, slide or rolls and slides. So write R for roll, S for slide and RS which rolls and slides. Page number 144. Let's look at the question. If you place all these bangles one on top of the other, what shape will you get? Draw the image in the box. So you can see some bangles are given here. How many bangles are given? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 bangles are given. And what you have to do? You have to arrange the bangles one on top of the other. So that picture you have to draw here and find out what shape it will be. So do this in the text itself. Now let's learn tracing flat shapes from solid shapes. So what are flat shapes? What are solid shapes? We have learnt in our previous classes. Plane shapes, for example, square, rectangle, triangle, circle. These are flat shapes. And what are solid shapes? Solid shapes are cube, cuboid, cone, cylinder, sphere. So now let's learn how to trace a flat shape from a solid shape. If you trace the base of a solid shape, you will get a plane shape. So let's find out that. Now see this picture, what shape it is? It is in the shape of a cone, right? So you can take any object which has a cone shape, place it on a paper. Now trace the base of the cone. What shape you are going to get? You will be getting a circle shape. Similarly, let's look at this picture. This is an eraser. So what is the shape of an eraser? It is cuboid in shape. Now take an eraser, place it on a paper and try to draw the base of an eraser. What shape will you get? You will be getting the shape of a rectangle. So from cuboid, you will be getting the shape of a rectangle. So from solid shape, you are getting the base of a flat shape. Now look at this picture. This is a Rubik's cube. And what shape it is? It is cube. Now take a Rubik's cube or any object which is cube shape and place it on a paper and try to draw the base of it. Try to trace the base of it. Which shape you will be getting? You get the shape of a square. Take a water bottle. What shape it is? It is cylinder in shape. And if you trace the base of the cylinder, you will be getting circle shape. Now, page number 146, we have some exercise to do. Let's see what it is. First one, practice coach. Match solid shapes in group A to the traced outlines in group B by numbering them accordingly. So, in group A, you can see some pictures and in group B, you have some shapes. Now, we have to match them according to the traced outlines. So, look at here. In group A, we have bangle, book, a piece of cheese, sharpener, eraser, dice and a piece of cake. Now, we have to trace the outlines of this and match here. To group B, we have triangle, circle, rectangle and square. Now look at the bangle. Which shape we get? The base, we get the circle shape. So you can match to the circle. We have book. When we trace a book, we get a rectangle. So you can draw to the rectangle. You can match it to the rectangle. What shape is the cheese and the cake? The base is triangle shape. So you can match it to the triangle shape. Next we have eraser. Eraser is cuboid in shape, and when we trace we get rectangle. So that you can match it to the rectangle. We have sharpener. The base is circle. So you can match the sharpener to circle, and the dice is cube in shape, and when you trace a dice you get a square shape. So you can match it accordingly. So that's all for today. Hope you understood what was taught today. We'll be meeting in the next class. Till then, thank you.